Hi there, my name is John Stevens, pastor of Zion Lutheran Church in Oregon City, Oregon, and we're part of the ELCA, and welcome to Dollar Store Children's Sermons, where we take a look at the lectionary text, tie them to an item from the Dollar Tree. This is for the narrative lectionary, and we're finishing up with a 4-week series on the Psalms, and this is titled from Rolf Jacobson on the workingpreacher.org as Reorientation Part 2. And the idea of singing songs of praise and thanks because we are surprised in a good way. There's this awesome, and I'm thinking the awe and then some, but this awe-inspiring, this awesome God that comes to us, and out of our depths, God raises us up, reorientates our lives, and there is hope. And in that hope, there is surprise. And so we sing our songs of praise and thanksgiving for what God has done for us. So, thinking about surprise and thinking about astonishment, a couple of things you could do. One is that if I do a lot of magic, I do sleight of hand, kind of fun stuff. I looked at the Dollar Tree. There wasn't really much in the realm of magic right now. Sometimes they have little magic kits. If you have something like that, you can talk about the astonishment that happens. And that's the beauty part. Like when something happens in magic, I mean, taking the thumb off or something like that. It taps into some primal feeling deep where we go, and it's joyful. It's a wonderful thing. This idea of being surprised in a good way. We all have stories about being surprised in not a good way, but this whole thing is all about how God surprises us, and it's joyful. So, one of the items I'm using is a noisemaker, and that noisemaker is, it's a surprise. This is actually a surprises, favors or party favors, but you've got this, and the idea of talking about a surprise party. And you could even, if you had a banner, you could write a surprise. You could, but the idea that in a surprise party, you come in, you're not expecting it. They go surprise, and it's joyful. People are gathered around you and lifted up, and about how our God surprises us, and how grace continually surprises us when we think we've messed up and when we think we're beyond hope. God comes to us and says, "Surprise! I love you," and I just love it. I love it, and I was thinking right there. I had a flash of the movie Elf, one of my favorite movies with Will Ferrell. And there's a point in there where Will Ferrell, Buddy, comes in, and his dad's trying to pitch this book, and he's working on the stuff, and Buddy comes in, and he's like, I'm in love, and I don't care who knows about it, and it's just this idea where it's like, and when he says to his dad, I love you, and the surprise and the joy is just, you can just feel it. It's a beautiful thing, and so, as you can tell, that's the direction I'm going with, the surprise that God meets us, and God's grace surprises us. So I hope this can be a springboard for your own thinking. And as always, thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have a fantastic week.